Okay, good.
We're still in the green room.
Yeah, we're gonna go into Livestream VC, so everyone should be able to see that one.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
So
I'm
many
in it.
people.
Hey. Let me set my thing to push to talk, so they're gonna see what I'm doing. Let's see, push to talk.
Anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna check up on my in. Let's see.
Just basically let me know when you do when I am allowed to talk, Chris, so that way.
You are good to go now. We are live now. We are live now, so go ahead.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sonic 32nd anniversary live stream, where I have brought in some of my Sonic Revolution friends here. And I'm going to name them one by one according to the order that I see on my screen. Andrew HVA. And I have Angie, Chris, Corey Nation, Fangz the Tanuki, Doom the MemeQueen, Josh, Chris, Corey Nation, Fangz the Tanuki.
Somebody's echo.
Then I have Josh Hodgeson. I have
Hodgeson.
and then I have Kelsifer.
Hello.
Have Kevin.
Hello.
Yoshi Tales 13.
Hi, everyone.
Rainboom Blitz.
Hello there.
And Victor McKnight.
Hello.
So yes, I had to bring my Rebel friends for this because the Sonic franchise has been very special to all of us. And in a way, it has brought us all together, you know, and we all have become such really great friends at this point. So I'm going to be asking some questions here for my Rebel friends here. So here's the first question, and how this will work, since I have a lot of my Rebel friends here, I'm going to be calling them one at a time to answer the question. So I will be calling by name, and everyone else will be muted. Just so so you can hear what everyone's answers are for this. And after a bit of answering from everyone, we will be going into a special segment after this. So shall we get started, everyone?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's get dangerous.
Yeah.
He's in quack.
Alrighty. Right, so this is basically tell us your story. What has got you all into the Sonic franchise?
Don't forget MC.
And hello, MC. MC just joined us too.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I can't be here long. I got a show in less than an hour, but I'm here as long as I can be.
Alrighty.
No problem. So here is the first question. What has got you all into the Sonic franchise? And Andrew, I would like for you to answer first.
Yes, what got me into the series? It's the video games, really. I started off with Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I know I skipped the first two, sadly. But I did also play them later on. But I started with Sonic 3 and obviously Sonic and Knuckles. I fell in love with those games like so much, and I kept playing it over and over and over. And then eventually I got into the comics. Over here it was called Sonic the Comic. Started reading those, was obsessed with that. Then obviously the cartoons on TV. So Yeah, just Sonic 3 and Knuckles is what got me into the series and made me just this massive fan.
Wow, that's really interesting, Andrew. All right. Corin, would you like to answer this question?
Sure. First of all, can you all hear me okay?
Yep.
Yes.
Perfectly fine.
Excellent. I win. So I am embarrassed to say that the answer to this question is actually Revo. I've been exposed to Sonic before, but I didn't get into it until after being cast as Tangle. So I did a bunch of voice acting. This was something I auditioned for. After I was cast, I went back into IDW and just read all one straight shot. Got really into it after speaking to you guys more. I've started playing some of the games and am now stuck here forever.
Wow, I'm so glad that Sonic Revolution actually got you into actually getting into the Sonic franchise as a whole, Corin.
It sure did.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. MC, would you like to answer this question?
Sure. What got me into the Sonic franchise was actually my church had my kids' church had several video games there, and some of them were Sonic. They had Mario and Sonic Olympic games for the Wii. It had Sonic Riders for the PS2, and it had the Mega Collection for the Xbox. And those games were really what got me interested in Sonic. And what really got me into Sonic as a character was I saw an episode of Sonic X where Sonic is invited to the and to be with the president, but he chooses to spend time with this girl instead because he made a promise to her. A girl to spend time picking flowers with her.
Oh.
And then a little while later, I kind of lost interest in Sonic. It wasn't until 2019 when the movie trailer dropped. Yes, that one, where I was like, seen Sonic in a while, so I started watching the cutscenes to the games on YouTube, and I really got into the story and all the characters. And now I'm here again, here to stay.
Wow, that's very wonderful, MC. How about you, Chris?
What got me into the game was when I was a kid playing Sonic 2, as well as 1 itself. Didn't get back into it till like around 2019, remembering the character itself. Honestly, seeing him grown, in so many years later is amazing. I've watched the shows, Sonic X, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, all of them. Keep going, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wow, that's really cool, Chris. How about you, Fangz?
Sorry. You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So, wow. Everyone had all these like cool stories, but mine is pretty dumb. I'll admit okay. The first time I was introduced to Sonic was just literally by one of Team 182's videos. And then I was like, wow, what is this? Like I want to explore into this. I want to see more of it. And then lo and behold, there's a whole comic. There's whole comics about it. And this was during when the movie was about like the first Sonic movie to be released. It was wow, I'm nervous. This was when the first movie was gonna be released soon. So I was like, wow, like there's gonna be a whole movie? Dang, I didn't know Sonic was this popular. And then after the movie, I just became way too invested into it.
Oh, that's quite interesting, Fangs. That it was pretty much like the first Sonic movie that like got you invested into the Sonic franchise. That's a very interesting way to enter into the Sonic franchise.
Yeah, basically.
All right. How about you, Doom?
Where do I start? So, I remember when I was little and stuff. I remember like before me and my siblings would get ready for school, we would sometimes like watch morning shows on I don't know, on cable or so. Like, I mean, I think Sad AM was one of them, but sometimes on demand we sometimes watch Sonic X. But that was like during the time where I never really got into the franchise but what I'm saying is that I have been introduced, but I wasn't interested at first. So when the whole thing happened, I don't want to be specific. I got bored and like somewhere around February, like pretty much when the first movie came out, I was watching it and I don't know why, but I loved it and I kind of want to get in like more into it. And now it just became like my whole entire persona, I would say. I wouldn't want to put it like that, but that's kind of what it felt like. And yeah, I'm cringe.
Oh,
I wouldn't say that.
You don't know that.
oh, that's really interesting, Doom.
It is not that interesting.
All right. How about you, Josh?
Alrighty. Speaking of cringe, I go up. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. Oh man, mine's definitely. Let's see. Hey, apologies. I was taking care of some unrelated technical difficulties. Anyways, moving on. But yeah. I around 1997, I would have been like 3. I know. I would have. Words. I can talk, I swear. But yeah, my parents actually had a Model 2 Genesis, and I remember the first game that I can remember playing on it as a kid was this compilation was actually a compilation cartridge called Sonic Classics 3-in-1 that had 1, 2, and Mean Bean Machine that I put countless hours into in my early years. And I remember like the following year on they started showing like reruns of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog on Toon Disney, which I was pretty much watching religiously as a kid going to and from school. And that was for a good number of years. That was basically my main exposure to Sonic. And then I think around 2002, when I was like 8 years old, my uncle Terry, God rest his soul, was actually like he was like our secret Santa that year because he came in the house dressed as Santa, but like I was 8, so I naturally just thought, oh snap, Santa. I didn't say it like that. I was 8, but I remember one of the first things that they actually gave me a GameCube for Christmas, and I remember one of the first games I got for it was Sonic Mega Collection, which kind of exposed me to the lore and some of the other like classic games I probably would have not had a chance to pick up otherwise. Because like I had a Genesis, but I only had Classics 3-in-1. I didn't have an opportunity to really mess with some of the other games like that. I mean, outside of I think I'd played like Sonic Jam at like a cousin's house, and I was like 5 or 6 because I think they had a Saturn, but like that was about it. And didn't know too many kids with a Dreamcast or a Saturn, even though they were very much out at the time. So that was my way of getting exposed to Three Knuckles, 3D Blast, and all of those. And also they had bonus features that included like issues from the comics, and they had like a history of Sonic thing that as well as a few other like previews of some of the games that were out at that time. Because this is roughly around the time Sonic Adventure 2 came out. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle rather. And I remember, and then I played that game for the first time at a friend's house, probably about a couple months after that. And I remember and like both that and Heroes around, this would have been like really early 2003. And of course had the exposure from the lore. And then like, honestly, that was pretty much it. I feel as far as my discovery, because I've been essentially just outside of a very brief fall off from the franchise from like 2013 to 14. I've pretty much just been a diehard fan ever since. Like I haven't skipped a day. And you know, even more so that blue blur is technically the reason I have a career now, so that helps. But yeah, like I would say from like 2002 onward, I've just been an absolute diehard of a fan. I of course definitely have to thank my uncle for giving me the Mega Collection, because that's what exposed me to the lore and made me that die hard. Sadly, he, not to be a downer, he sadly passed away about 3 years ago. But like, he's definitely part of the reason that I even became as big of a fan as I am at all. So it's definitely a very sentimental thing, I feel, for me.
Oh, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting, Josh. That your first game was like the Sonic Mega Collection.
Well, that's not 3-in-1 classics and then Mega Collection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then, of course, Adventure 2 Battle came out around that same time, and I, like, literally outside of a brief stint from 2013 to 14, I haven't skipped a day.
Wow, that's amazing.
Appreciate that. Sorry if I ramble on too much, just stop me, because ADD go burr.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Josh. Kelsifer, would you like to talk about how you got into the Sonic franchise?
Yeah, I sure will. So I first got into the Sonic franchise, the Sonic fandom, like franchise, when I was around 7. I mainly got into it from the games, specifically, like one of the first 2 games I played was Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. Which as I'm older now, I realized that the like Xbox 360 version is superior to the Wii. But yeah, after I saw those games, I was just like invested to it. Like I just loved it for some reason. And like as I got older, like into my teen years, I began seeing like people like on Facebook, they would create their own pages of like their own, like, this is how I discovered that people had like Sonic OC. So I was like, you know what, I want to try this out. And I ran my own channel with my own Facebook page with my own Sonic OC for like a good portion of the beginning of my teen years. And then whenever I reached like 17, I think I kind of fell out of it. But then in like 2021 and 2022, I got back into it because I actually heard of Sonic Revolution, and I saw that there was still, as I was getting back into like social media, like Twitter and all that, I saw that there was like still a bunch of activity in the Sonic franchise. So I got back into it around like 2021, and I started like drawing some like Sonic art, and then I found out about Sonic Revolution, and yeah, the rest is pretty much history.
Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool, Kelsifer. Kevin, would you like to answer this question?
Well, it was a very long time ago. Okay, no, I'm super curious now.
You
yeah,
whippersnapper.
wow. Hey, I'm the old
You're not a voice
Sonic
actor.
fan.
Jesus, Kevin.
Okay, but seriously though, I first discovered Sonic at a daycare of all places. This was like when the Sega Genesis and Sonic 1 first came out. because I was born in 1985. So, and before then, like I've never heard of Sega Genesis. I've never heard of Sonic 4. I've only heard and played Nintendo and Mario. So when I first played it, like something about it made me fall in love instantly with it, and I just loved it more and more, and I've never been the same since. But yeah, I've been a fan ever since.
Awesome. All right. Yoshi Tales 13, would you like to answer this question?
Yeah. So it is a very long story, I have to say. When I got myself into Sonic, I have saw some shows like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, ZEM, Underground, Sonic X, and I might have saw my brother played some Sonic fan games on like a computer before. I guess sort of my first Sonic game I started with was Mario and Sonic at the London Olympic Games. Yeah, pretty much I started with Mario, but then I saw Sonic and I'm like, oh, he looks so cool, and then I checked him out, and getting known to the characters was really cool. Like I really like most of the characters and such, and from watching some fan animations like Sonic Paradox and saw some stuff from Sonic Song, I think I got inspired of, yeah, pretty much Sonic got me into voice acting a lot. So, and I made so many connections along the way. It's just, wow, I went a lot of, I don't know where I would be, to be honest. So yeah, that's I guess I'm glad getting into Sonic, I made so many connections with friends and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. And I guess another thing, I also enjoy making my own stories with Sonic characters. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Sorry for yammering.
That's pretty cool. So it's basically because of the Sonic franchise you got into voice acting. That's quite an interesting perspective.
Yeah.
All right, Rainboom.
Oh, where do I start? So when I got into the Sonic community with my family, I remember that at that time when I was a little girl, the first of Sonic game I used to play was the Sonic Adventure 2. You know, like, me and my brother usually play together on the multiplayer section when they're having a lot of things and all of that. And they also have lots of cartoon characters and anime stuff like Sandy and the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Gags and Sonic Boom. There's also common stuff to have like the Archie Sonic and the IDW Sonic. And when I looking up at the Sonic Rebel server and that, it was the first time I ever dreamed I was become a Rebel modder and some all stuff like that. You know, like, that really wasn't a dream come true. And then that was the first time that me and my family, when I got into the Sonic community.
Wow, that's pretty nice, Rainbow.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much.
We have one of our special guests here, Victor McKnight. So, would you like to answer this question, Victor?
Sure. I mean, I'm not that special, but I do want to thank you in public first. I know I've thanked you over and over privately, but thanks for your kind welcome at Revolution, even though I was, extremely late to it. I very much appreciated meeting a lot of people on this call today. Yeah. So the question was, how did I get into the Sonic franchise? That's a hard answer. I think my answer is very similar to Josh here, where I started out with Mega Collection on, I want to say, either the Xbox or PS2. It's kind of interchangeable, but I also started with believe it or not, the Jack-specific plug and play with Sonic 2 and Echo the Dolphin and other titles. I think there was an Alex Kidd game on there. But let's see. I want to say I've been a casual fan up until I dropped off for a bit. I want to say around 2006. We couldn't really afford an Xbox 360, so I just, was loosely watching what was going on with the franchise. And I saw, oh, Sonic 06, too bad I can't play it. The game looks kind of cool. And then I heard Sonic dies in that game. And I was like, oh dear. But then fast forward, I want to say my resurgence back into the community is when I started to write my own songs and covers. I wrote this original song called Blink of an Eye that was then featured on the Sonic official channel, which was the largest honor. And then ever since then, I've just... Oh, sorry. Choked on my spit there. Ever since then, I've been writing songs, original songs, and arrangements, inspired by the franchise and other video games and media. I've been a guest at a few conventions. Most recently Sonic Revolution, which was lovely. But yeah, I've been a hardcore fan of the series since.
Wow. Like, I saw that on the Sonic official, the Blink of the Night. That's such an amazing song, Victor.
Thank you so much. We had a lot of fun writing it.
Nice. All right. So we are going to get, since of course we just had earlier today, we had the Sonic Central, and I'm going to be asking my Rebel friends here whether they hyped about. So let's start with Andrew. What are you hyped about from the Sonic Central announcements?
Cool. I'm obviously looking forward to the Sonic Orchestra live. That's going to be really fun. I've got my ticket, so I look forward to that. I'm also hyped with the new content that's coming with Sonic Frontiers. I'm actually quite surprised about the Lego Sonic stuff in Sonic Superstars. So I'm actually kind of hyped by that, actually. So looking forward to from Sonic Central what I saw today. So yeah, the Lego Sonic stuff looks nice. Looks very surprising.
Wow, that's good. I know that caught me off guard when I saw the Sonic Superstars and it's like Lego. I'm like, oh, I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
All right. Angie, did you see the Sonic Central?
I only saw a little bit of it. I didn't get to see the full thing, but I'm really excited for the new Sonic Prime episode.
Ooh, nice. All right, Corin, did you happen to catch a glimpse of the Sonic Central?
I did watch a little bit of it. I didn't catch the full thing, unfortunately, because I am an adult, and unfortunately adults have to do work.
Yeah.
But some of the things that I'm really excited about, I'd like to echo what Andrew said about the symphony. Oh my gosh, it's coming to my city. I want to scream. It's incredibly exciting. And secondly, Superstars introduced this character named Trip, and I don't know anything about her, and I already love her. I already would die for her. She's adorable, clumsy girl who is possibly accidentally working for the villains. Look, sign me up. I'm in. I'm so excited about her existence.
Ooh. All right. MC, did you see the Sonic Central? And if you did, whether you
did. It actually premiered while I was on break at work, so I was able to catch most of it. Sadly, I had to leave during it, near the end of it, but I was able to catch the rest of it later. And yes, I am so excited about like Sonic Prime, the Frontier stuff, the Symphony. I actually found out the Symphony is gonna take place in a city just an hour away from where I am, and it's gonna take place on that day on my younger brother's birthday.
Oh.
But the thing that really got me excited was the Lego stuff. Particularly, who would have thought you'd hear a Lego Eggman voiced by Mike Pollock rapping?
Yeah, that Eggman rapping caught me by surprise. And it definitely made me laugh so hard. I was like, oh, Eggman laughing. Eggman rapping, man.
Hashtag make Lego Sonic more Eggman.
That was pretty good, MC.
Thanks. I've been working on it for quite some time. Yeah.
Awesome. How about you, Fangz? What are you most excited about if you saw the Sonic Central earlier today?
Okay. I was able to catch it, but then I forgot to watch the rest of it, so I didn't know what else was shown. But the part I did stop on, which I am most hyped about, is Sonic Prime Season 2. Because, oh my god, I am such an animation nerd. Just the way it looked, the way the characters were expressed, the way the voice acting was, it was just, oh my god. Ugh. I got too excited and I forgot to, I stopped there and screamed and, jumped in joy that I completely forgot to watch the rest of the Sonic Central.
Oh. Yeah.
And now I'm just hearing about Eggman rapping. I'm like, hold up, when did he do that? Huh?
But yeah, yes, Prime is definitely a highlight in July. I know in the Sonic Revolution Discord server we are going to be doing the second Prime premiere, since they revealed that they're going to release it on July 13. So so that's gonna be pretty fun for cartoon night. All right. Doom. What are you most excited about from the Sonic Central? Doom?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Boo.
Oh no, Doom must be away.
Okay.
I'll snap her.
She died. She's gone.
RP.
This is what she gets for calling Kevin old.
All right. Well, we'll come back to Doom. Josh, what are you most hyped about?
I mean, there was a lot of this. I mean, a lot of the stuff that was announced, I pretty much already expected to a degree because a lot of it was pretty much already announced prior. But which is not necessarily a bad thing because I can't really think of anything that they showed that I didn't like. I mean, as far as the stuff that they did mention, I'm super hyped for the updates for Frontiers. I'm happy to see Symphony getting new tour dates. I'm mad salty that Louisiana isn't in any of them. Because come on, listen, Sega Symphony, if y'all watching, come on down to New Orleans and Baton Rouge. Something, give us something. Or at least New Orleans, because that's the city. That's the only city people care about in this state. But because the closest thing I think to me is in San Antonio, which is a good little while away. Probably the biggest, Also, and I definitely, echoing what a few people have said, I got a kick out of Lego Sonic being in Superstars. Also, I thought it was Eggman rapping was a nice touch. Mike, if you're watching, when's your mixtape drop? You know, and I mean everything else. I mean, I'm already psyched for Prime. I'm Superstars is going to be a day one buy when that comes. I definitely want to get Origins once I have the funds to do so. Origins Plus rather. I pretty much I can see why some people found it underwhelming just because there wasn't a whole lot of new info, but I don't care. I loved it. So there you go.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, Chris.
I did see the Sonic Central. It definitely got me hyped for a lot of things, especially like Sonic Prime Season 2. A lot of us have been waiting. Heck, I even got my Netflix renewed just for it. And Sonic Superstars, that really got me excited, especially since they name dropped the character's name. Their personality definitely fits with their name, Trip.
Oh yeah, that's it. I forgot to mention that too. Like what Corin was mentioning. That was a nice touch as well.
There's a lot of mystery behind it. Who knows? That might be the 5th playable character in the game. But yep, that is my opinion on that. Definitely looking forward to a lot of stuff coming this year.
Nice, nice. How about you, Kelsifer?
All right, so a little side note, I had woken up at like 4 p.m. because I'm that kind of person who likes to sleep in the day if I can. But I did get to check out the Sonic Central broadcast, like hours after. I got to watch like most of it, and I'd say that what I'm most hyped for is like what Fangz said. I love animation, and I'm also an animator myself, so I'm definitely excited to see the second season of Sonic Prime. I'm definitely excited for that. And as for Sonic Superstars, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that much I'm not a fan of the modern classic games, I love the retro games, the original, but I tried, just a little side note, I tried playing Sonic Mania, and it I don't know, but one thing I do like about Sonic Superstars is that I got to see I saw that Lego Classic Sonic was in there, so I thought that was pretty interesting. That'll be interesting to see.
Ooh, awesome. Yeah, I know that caught me by surprise too, the Lego Sonic being in Sonic Superstars. I'm pretty sure no one saw that coming.
Yeah, another thing, whenever I actually, whenever I was watching it, I thought I heard a little bit of voice lines coming from that. So so my mind is thinking is Classic Sonic finally gonna have a voice after all this time? I don't know, that's just my thought on it.
Aww.
We'll get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I should probably get going right now. Thanks for having me on.
It was a pleasure to have you, MC.
See, have a good show.
Newsies.
See ya.
Later,
Have a good show. Break many legs.
I will.
See ya.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
keep
we're
my
not
legs
live
intact,
before.
but I'll have a great show. Thanks. See you all around.
Alrighty.
All right. Kevin, what are you most hyped about from Sonic Central?
Oh, well, I'm very, very happy that Sonic Symphony is coming to my city of Atlanta. So when I saw that, I was like, yes, yes! So I plan on bringing a bunch of friends of mine with me. you all should come and join us. So yeah, that was my most excited announcement. I'm really looking forward to Sonic Prime Season 2 and playing Sonic Superstars. And I thought Eggman rapping that was really funny.
Yeah, if you're willing to hook your boy up with a plane ticket, I'll come down there. Shoot.
Same here.
But that's really cool. I think one of the most surprising things from the Sonic Central is basically they're opening a Sonic themed restaurant during Comic-Con in San Diego, and I'm like, oh snap, I have to go to this because I'm literally going to San Diego Comic-Con this year. So that caught me off guard. I'll definitely be sure to take pictures so I can show you guys the menu.
Please do, yeah. I'm about to take lots of pictures.
If they don't got chili dogs on there, I swear to God.
They better. Targeted Sonic.
Yeah. I'm hoping we get more information on that because they haven't really said where as of yet. You know, they just announced it saying there is. I'm like, okay, I don't know where the location is as of yet, but yeah, that one really caught me off guard. I think that was like the one I was not expecting at all. But then I was like, yes, I'm going to Comic-Con this year. So it's like a really, really cool idea to be doing that. So Noah, what are you most hyped about from Sonic Central?
Yeah, I seem to enjoy this stream. I'm glad to hear there's a new character called Trip, what Corin said before. And I'm glad that Fang also has a 3D model of himself. That's also awesome. Hoping if Bean and Bark will be shown, because can't forget those two for Team Hooligan. I would say, well, the only downside I would say it's not online. I wish it was though, but who knows if they're able to have it online. But that's all I'll say. But aside from that, I'm glad there was a new model. I did saw a new Jack specific model. So that's really cool. I know a few other stop motion animators do a lot of stop motion, so I bet a bunch of people would be excited to do more stop motion animations, including the Lego ones too. Don't want to forget those. And yeah, the Eggman rap that was fun. And I heard about that Amigo with Sonic, so that's really neat. And trying to figure out what else I have in my mind. I remembered. I was up this morning like 8 a.m. like, oh shoot, is it already starting? Yeah. And I guess the last two things I would say, Tails Tube is coming back, so that's sweet, and I can't wait for the continuation of Sonic Prime. I think it's a continuation of Season 1. That's what I think. But yeah. That's pretty much it.
Nice. Rainboom, what are you most hyped about from Sonic Central?
Well, for mine, mostly on the hype for from the Sonic Central would be like the update of that's coming on the Sonic Frontiers, which is a new Coco, and the addition of the 22nd anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I'm also most hyped as well as the Season 2 of a Sonic Prime, which is the design of Meta, which is kind of pretty amazing though. And I'm mostly looking for as well as the Sonic Superstars.
Nice. How about you, Victor?
I think probably So obviously with Sonic Central, most of the stuff they showcased was stuff that for the most part we already knew about. So I want to say I was most shocked and surprised by the Sonic restaurant for San Diego Comic Con. I really wish I could go, but money. And also similarly, Sonic Symphony having all those all those touring locations and dates. I really wish there was one near me. I love Sonic music, but hopefully they get one around Minneapolis.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
We got a good stage for it.
Yeah, I think the restaurant is the most shocking thing because that one was like, I think it's like it was unexpected. It's like, whoa, you could like they never teased it on their like socials. So
They could take it a step further and make it a drive-in. Just get really competitive.
and just say, hey,
We sell chili dogs and slushies.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my answer. I'm excited for that restaurant. Would love to try it, and I hope it's not exclusive and temporary.
yeah, I'll be sure to take photos and send them to you guys because I'm going to Comic-Con 4 days. So I recently got my badge too, so I'm like, woo! And then when I see it, I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, I definitely want to eat lunch there. And to see what's on the menu.
Right. I mean, if they don't have chili dogs, then it's an automatic 0 out of 5, you know?
Oh.
0 out of 5 on Yelp.
So Uber Eats, I would like this restaurant. Why is this line 2 miles long?
Just go full Karen. Can I see your manager?
All right. Doom, are you back?
Oh, sorry.
I tried to message her, but she isn't responding.
I hope Doom is alright though, since he just muted at the moment.
Do we have to continue on then?
Yeah.
We can get
Okay.
back to the question when she comes back.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Okay. Let's see. What is question? Ooh, okay. What is everyone's favorite Sonic character in the entire franchise and why? Andrew, let's start with you.
Mine's a bit obvious. My favorite character is Sonic the Hedgehog himself. I just think he's awesome. He's cool. He's full of so much adventurous spirit that it's inspiring. You know, I find Sonic is a very inspiring character, and it inspires me a lot of the time. Especially when, like, back in the day, in your youth, you know, when you go through tough moments and tough times. You know, Sonic was always there, like, especially for me. But I love the character. I think he's cool. And I can relate to him in many ways. I like to be fast on things. I like to hurry up. My favorite color is blue. He happens to be blue. I also can't swim. And my relationship with my brothers and are very similar to Sonic and Tails and Sonic and Knuckles. We are literally like the same kind of relationship with them. So I can relate to him in so many ways as well. So there's my reasons.
I remember you mentioned that that your relationship with your brothers is like similar to like Team Sonic.
Oh yeah.
A danky thing, not.
So your favorite color is blue, and you are Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, you are the blur.
You are pretty much the human version of Sonic.
Yes.
And it's also funny that my brothers, like my younger brother, is like is just like.
Let me fix it real quick.
That's my younger brother is exactly like Tails. He even has like his favorite color is orange. What are the odds of that? And my older brother, his favorite color is red. Sometimes we butt heads. It's just like Sonic and Knuckles. It's just surreal. It's just so crazy. Yeah, that's my reasons.
Ooh. How about you, Corin?
Come on, you guys know exactly what I'm gonna answer.
Yeah, let's hear.
I
My
really
girl,
don't.
Tangle. Of course it's Tangle. I know I'm biased because I voice her, and she is amazing. Her energy, her optimism at everything she does is unmatched by really most any other character. But something about Tangle that I think is often overlooked is her perceptiveness and her empathy. Several times, particularly in the Metal Arc virus, 2 times in particular I can think of, that Sonic is really down, can't get himself, like, pumped up enough to go fight the bad thing. And it is Tangle who pulls him out. Not Tails. Tails sees what's going on, but is too busy thinking about all the stuff he has to do. Not Amy. She sees it, but can't reach Sonic in the way that he needs to be reached. Tangle is the only one who sees what's happening and is able to say it in a language that Sonic understands, which I think is really cool. And that's something that I think is very much overlooked about her. She's fascinating, she's interesting, and yes, she's a goofball, but she's so much more than that.
Ooh.
Did I do it? Did I answer? Did I answer it well?
Yes,
Yep.
you did.
Yay!
Not good enough.
And she is the living embodiment of Tangle.
I am all Tangle is me turned up to 11. She
That
just is.
That honestly, I would agree with that. Yeah.
I second that.
Look, you play the characters that you are. I didn't know anything about Sonic before auditioning. I told you guys that already. I knew absolutely nothing, and I just auditioned for 3 or 4 characters. I think I auditioned for all the female characters that did not have official voices, that were that had not had voice actors previously, the comic characters. And then I was cast as Tangle and read through the comics and said, "Oh, okay, do these people know me? Oops, guess that's just how it's going. Perfect."
There you go. Hey, honestly, I admire your honesty.
She's great. She's the best. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Off we go. Bye.
All right, Chris. Who is your favorite character and why?
I technically have 3, and I've answered this many times before. It's Team Triple S. I love Sonic's in Shadow and Silver. Why choose one of them when you can have all 3 of them?
Yeah, they all start with the letter S.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks. Would you like to answer this question?
I plead the 5th.
Really?
That's my. Damn it.
No, I'm kidding. Forgive me for my surroundings. Sorry if there's any background audio, but I don't know. I think I would have to go with Rouge. Reason why is because she is very open and knows how to speak her mind, and she's not afraid of what others think, and I find that very inspiring. And she also has a way of her words and always tries to get what she wants, but is also very understanding and, somewhat reasonable. Also me, I'm somewhat reasonable.
Ooh, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting, thanks.
Thank you.
How about you, Josh?
Yeah. R.I.P. to Gabby, but no, I'm kidding. But the Doom. I'm not. I'm trying to make a joke. I know it sucked. Anyway, moving on. Watch Doom come back after I said that. Anyway, moving on. I think my favorite Sonic character. I would say Sonic, but that's too obvious. So I'm gonna go for my second. I'm gonna go for my second favorite. My second favorite, which would probably I would have to say. Honest. I mean, if I'm being real, it's kind of a tie, but it's with Team Sonic. But like, I know Tails. I like. Ironically, I would say Tails is slightly higher on my list than Knuckles is, but that's also extremely close. Just because, like, I mean, there's just something about Tails that I've always found endearing as a character. Of course, very close behind that is my boy Knuckles. For part of that definitely has to do with the fact that like to a very odd degree, I actually found myself relating to his personality quite a bit. I mean, as far as like me being a bit more on the introverted side of things, and me, always wanting to, be there for, my friends when needed, but often liking, time for myself as well. I really like grapes. So I mean, in real life, so there's that. And there's something about Knuckles as a character I just find really enjoyable. Actually, scratch that. It's Tails and is it okay if I just kind of mention like my top five excluding Sonic because it's more because I if it's gonna be hard for me to pick just one.
Sure, absolutely.
All right, cool. In that case, okay, that makes this easier. In that case, you mean the first one, number one on that Sonic, but I know that'd be too obvious, so I'm gonna go with the second, which my second one would have been my second one being Shadow. Because there's something about that character that I just always found like that I just always found like super awesome. Also, I know shoot. So that was, and I know also I cannot talk today. Good God. But yeah, so I guess for the sake of not rambling on too much, I would say, yeah, Shadow's number two, just because, he had badass. Number three, I would say it would be, number three would be Tails. Number four would be Knuckles, and I would say number five would be Silver, because I consider Silver a mad underrated as a character, and I've always found his story incredibly intriguing. And his story was honestly my favorite part of '06. That's definitely was a factor. So. Yeah, that's my answer. Is I technically gave like four because it was hard for me to pick just one.
No problem. Kelsifer, how about you?
Yeah, so I actually I had two answers for this but I am going to go for the one that's more personal to me. I'd say I'd say one of my favorite characters that I'm gonna do as my answer would have to be Shadow. I love him as a character. To me, he has a lot of backstory, and not only that, but a lot of people perceive him as this edgy hedgehog, but he's a very serious character, and I really love his personality. But I also am choosing Shadow because I am going to get a bit personal here, and I'm not trying to be a downer or anything like that. But my older brother who had passed like 4 years ago as of last week, he was a little bit into the Sonic franchise, but his favorite character was Shadow. And so that's why I have to choose Shadow, just because nowadays whenever I see like art of Shadow or anything like talking about Shadow, I always think about my brother. So that's why I'd have to choose Shadow.
Interesting. How about you, Kevin?
Wow.
Kevin?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to finish speaking. But yeah, I am a huge Taylor fan. He is a science and technology nerd like me. He is an empath like me. I relate to him a lot.
Ooh, nice. I still remember you gave Sydney mints at the Sonic Revolution.
Oh yeah, I have to tell this story for anybody that wasn't there. So when we went to Olive Garden, they gave out this chocolate mints at the end, and like there was a bunch left over, and I took them all, and everybody was wondering why. And I'm like, I'm gonna give these to Sydney, who played Tail. I'm not going to tell her anything. And I have to see her reaction, and she loved it. It was great.
Yeah, I can get me and Chris and some of the other people can confirm we were there. When we went to get to get the mints. I wasn't there when you gave them to Sydney, but yeah.
She was like, I was like, what do you like more than anything? And she's like, cotton? And I'm like, cotton, no. Man! She just, yeah, it was so great.
That's pretty cool, Kevin, that your favorite character is Tails. So Doom, are you back?
I am so sorry that I was like. Anyways, yes, I'm back.
We did have a previous question that you were AFK.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What do you hype for from the Sonic Central?
Can you repeat that?
Basically, I had everyone answer the question of, were there any announcements from the Sonic Central that you are hyped for?
I wasn't hyped, but I was happy because honestly, when it came to like hype about a certain thing, I don't really like being a part of it. But I just wanted to be happy with whatever I saw, you know?
Fair enough.
That's totally understandable. And we are on the current question is, who's your favorite character and why?
I don't know.
Before you answer, super sorry to interrupt. I do have to leave now. Wanted to say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye.
Take it.
Bye, Corin.
Bye, Corin.
See you, Corin.
See you guys soon.
See ya.
Love you, Corin.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. I don't know because I have two.
When they said you told me you already had a scheduled appointment?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Which one?
I think you have background noise.
I would say you're on international broadcast, Leah. You good?
Yeah. Hear background noises though.
Oh, I am so sorry.
It's all good.
You're all good, Leah. No worries.
I'm so sorry about that. My dad came in.
It's fine.
Yeah, I kind of figure.
I kind of figured. Yeah.
It means no worries.
Okay.
Oh.
Can you repeat that, Doom? Because I'm so sorry. My dad came in.
No, that's fine. I was just gonna say I don't really know who my favorite character is because I have two, and it's like picking my favorite child.
I said like 4 if that helps. I just said screw it. Just gave my top 5.
Oh,
You can say both.
Okay, good, because I obviously don't have to. Anyways, I'm just gonna do the same thing Josh did and do like a top 5. My 5th one has to be Knuckles, because honestly, like, look, the thing is that I love his appearance and I love how I don't know what else I love about him, but I just love the fact that like he can be like all in with his job. But I also like the times where he's stupid, and I like stupid.
Okay.
4. Okay. 4, 3, and 2 is SVO, Vector, and Charmy. I don't think I need an explanation, because look, I'm just saying that because look, they're awesome. They're detectives. They're hilarious. They have my sense of humor. I don't understand why people hate them. I love them because look, Charmy. I love Charmy's energy. I love like SBO's oh my god, Fangz.
Por eso, pero ¿dónde es aquí mismo? Porque yo ando por aquí también.
Fangz, you're on international broadcast. Mute.
Cheese and quackers, Fangz. Just mute.
Sorry. What I'm saying, okay. 4, 3, and 2 is, like I said, SBO, Vector, and Charmy, because they're the chaotics. I don't think I need an explanation. Most likely Charmy is like number 2 because I love his energy. I love how relatable he is to other like audience of children. People hate him because he's a child, and I love him because he's a child. Children are full of like chaotic and have that little rascal energy. And honestly, looking at him, he makes me want to feel like a kid again. And I feel like my favorite character is quite obvious. Yeah, that'll be Amy.
Yeah, that was quite obvious.
Exactly, like I said, that was obvious. I have nothing to relate to her, but I just love how she's. I don't relate to anything with Amy other than the fact of being a Swiftie. I'm sorry. But I just look. Pink is a fun color. I like pink, but it's not really. It doesn't really fit my style. But I like pink. But pink is not the reason. I love her energy. I love her optimism, and I love how she always like wants to go on every adventure with Sonic as much as she can, because she wants to be involved with everything. And honestly, what can you do without Amy? Like, true. I don't. Yeah, exactly. I love her.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be my top 5.
Ooh, nice. So how about you, Noah? Who's your favorite character and why?
I'm gonna have to do the same for top 5. Sorry, so because I kind of have many characters. So I have to say definitely my first would be Tails, because yeah, I'm pretty known voicing. I have pretty known voicing him, and I do have some relate to him, like he's been going through. He does listen. He does listen for reasoning. He tries to be supportive for others, and he cares. And I'm glad he's a friendly fox and a very smart kid and all. I really love him. My second favorite, that would be Cream. Yeah, Cream. She is also very kind. She's really good with comeback with cheese and probably chocolate. Yeah, Tails is also good with comeback. Forgot about that. And my third favorite would probably be the Chaotix. They're like a family. I really love them. I done like 2 stories kind of involved with them, so that's really fun. My fourth would be Rotor the Walrus. Mostly an Archie reboot, that is, because I really like how he's more like a power type. He's smart, and has the muscle. And he does have a story about his father about that, so I'm glad Rotor has a character in Archie reboot. And probably be my fifth favorite would be Kit. I can see he's been the poor Fennec. I really feel bad for him, to be honest, because he was going through a lot. I'm glad Tails is trying to at least try to be there for them. What I do really hope is if Kit would have a redemption somehow. That's what I hope for. Because I know I can see Kit try to redeem himself. Because I can be related to that. But yeah, those are my favorite Sonic characters.
Wonderful, Noah. How about you, Rainboom? Who's your favorite character and why?
Well, I'm going for my most favorite top 5, my favorite characters as well. So, my first favorite character of Sonic, it will be excuse me. My most favorite character will be Sonic, because I know that he is the blue blur, and I was inspired to this blue blur because he was my favorite character, and because he's the fastest thing in light, and he's always way past cool. And for my most second favorite on Sonic, which is the Tails, because he is a pretty smart kid, and he's the genius and the mechanic ones, and I'm pretty, of course, he does like mint. My third character I like the most, which is Emcee, because I know that she is she has the most interesting character, and I really love it, because he knows a lot of stuff about, because she is my favorite character, though. For my fourth, fifth Sonic I would like, which is Shadow, because I know that he is my favorite edgy boy of all time, though. And mostly least, but not least, which is the Sword, because I know that he's the best fluffy boy I ever have. and my brother also does love Silver as well.
Ooh, nice, Rainbow. Nice list.
Aw, thank you.
How about you, Victor? Who's your favorite character and why?
You can't make me choose just one. How dare you?
That's why I started the top 5 trend. There you go.
I didn't even know if I could choose 5 because I like each different character for like different reasons, but I want to say my top 2 are Shadow and Knuckles. Because I like how hard-edged they are for different reasons. I really like Whisper, because I speak in whispers, given my disability. So having a character that's like constantly whispering, it's like, oh my gosh, hit me. But let's see, who else? Obviously Vector. I don't know if I have to explain that one. I've been called Vector, like more often, and the dude's a DJ, so it's like it was meant to be. I really like Charmy, especially in Shadow. That voice is amazing. SPO is really cool. And see, I can't choose favorites. I like a lot of Sonic characters though. Those are among my favorites.
Nice. That's really amazing. that in some way, shape, or form, we either, we love like certain personality traits of the characters, or we can just relate to them in certain personality traits that they exhibit. And it's just really interesting that that we have like a full cast of characters that are all so different, but they work so well together at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I may also add, I think that's like one of the biggest strengths of the franchise in general. Like the characters are all just so lovable in their own way.
Exactly.
You could also put like any two characters in a room and they'll instantly just interact with each other in some way.
Yes. Like I can totally agree with that. So now we are going to be doing one of the few activities that I have planned for you guys. The first one is kind of similar to what the panel from Revo's Discord server did, is the Would You Rather. But this one has a full range of different
Gosh. Leah, I have to apologize. I may have to go here in a bit.
Okay, that's fine.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry, and I very much appreciate being here.
Oh, it's no problem, Victor.
It was lovely meeting all you folks I didn't meet here.
Take care, Victor.
Yeah, it was awesome meeting
Great
you.
meeting you too.
It was great meeting you.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Victor.
Of course, of course.
Absolutely.
Have a good stream, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Victor. You all take care.
Take it easy, bro.
So yeah, we're gonna be doing some Would You Rather.
Ooh.
Ooh, I love Would You Rather.
And if you kind of know the Would You Rather, you have to answer one or the other. So it's pretty self-explanatory. So the first one is, would you rather have Blaze's pyrokinesis or Silver's telekinesis? Andrew?
Oh, Silver. Silver's power. It'd be fun to use, handy at work. You know, actually, you'd be handy for everything. You know what I mean? You can levitate things towards you, levitate food. There's so much you can do with it. It's endless. So yeah, I'll go for Silver's powers.
Ooh, Chris?
Definitely Silver's powers. It'll be pretty fun to fly around, plus move things with your mind. Make things easier IRL.
That's telekinesis.
Psychokinesis.
How about you, Dim?
Look, I gotta say Silver's powers because look, I am lazy as heck, so Silver's powers would be like extremely useful because like, look, if I wanna grab a snack, you know what? I'll just use my psychokinesis and like bring that snack towards myself. If I wanted to travel anywhere, but I'm too lazy to walk, boom, I'm flying all over the place. Yeah. Y'all better not forget that Silver can fly. Because at least
I can fly around.
Yeah. I want to fly. Yeah, I'd want to like fly around. Like if I get up for school and like, it honestly, it's like a 7-minute walk for me to like go from my house to school and stuff. So it wouldn't be long. So I could just fly around. I have an excuse. Anyways, yeah, Silver's power, no doubt.
How about you, Josh?
What was the question again?
Would you rather have Blaze's pyrokinesis or Silver's telekinesis?
Silver's telekinesis, not psychokinesis rather. But yeah, that's the because literally what Chris and Gabby pretty much and Doom pretty much echoed off pretty much echoing off what they said is that usually a lazy person will find a way to do the job quicker. That would be like psychokinesis would be like the final boss of that for me. I wouldn't have to lift nothing. I'd be able to fly myself to Atlanta to see Sonic Symphony. I'd be
It's true.
I could probably move the symphony with my mind and get them down here to Baton Rouge because we don't got nothing. That'll be like my revenge.
So true.
Get a little private concert, you know. I mean, you know, let's see, it'd be even easier for my Orange Theory classes because I wouldn't have to lift a finger, and I'd probably get myself kicked out, but it'd be awesome. I'd be able to, you know, I'd be able to like make dinner with my mind, you know, all that. Like that would be make things way easier for me. Hell, I probably on my delivery routes, I can move my car with my mind. You know what I mean? I'd save money on gas. That'd be pretty nice. Psychokinesis because I am a lazy mug and would find a lot of use in it.
You and me both.
All right, Kelsifer. How about you?
So, as much as I would originally agree with them because like there's like so many benefits to having Silver's telekinesis, but I'm gonna go ahead and give Blaze some love, and I would choose Blaze's firepower because like as much as like I know it wouldn't be like used that much except for like if you needed a quick campfire, then there you go. Because, you know, starting campfires is, like, very tedious. But yeah, I, like, as fun as it would be having Silver's telekinesis, like, I feel like if I had that, like, I know some people have been saying that, like, you'd be able to pick stuff up and all that, but honestly, like, the temptations are there, I'm just gonna, like, resist it and just go with, like, something that can be used, like, sparingly and, like, and yeah, so I'd have to choose Blaze's pyrokinetics. Is that what it's called?
Pyrokinesis.
Pyrokinesis. Yeah, that's it.
How about you, Kevin?
I will take psychokinesis instantly. I love flying. So it'd be so cool to fly.
I believe I can fly.
Literally.
Nice.
Nice. How about you, Noah?
Pretty much everyone answers it, so definitely psychokinesis, Silver's telekinesis. So I have a list. I can move around stuff in my room, so I don't have to lift like heavy stuff, so that would be easier for me to do. Fly around. I can't drive, unfortunately, so flying would probably be the best I would do. And I can go anywhere I want. Like, I can go to Disneyland, I can go to Universal Studios, I can go, yeah, anywhere.
Like, when you think about it, you can also use it to go to next year's Sonic Revolution.
Well, yeah, I am definitely going to go. I am definitely going next year, but yeah.
It would have saved me $630.
And I guess I can also carry while flying, so I can do that too. So that could also be helpful. Or maybe I can also help out telekinesis if we're driving a car. Yeah, that's what I would do. Kind of answer what Josh has said. So.
Interesting. How about you, Rainboom?
Well, mostly I rather go with the Silver Spell because I really want to travel all around the world, like in Japan or maybe France or other places in the countries they have. Which I know that since I know I am a dog though, because dogs usually fly as well though. So yeah, I probably love to fly around with psychokinesis, and I also really love to carry some of my stuffs as well, too.
Oh, majority speaks. Majority speaks. It's Silver.
Hey, I'm okay with being the only one that took Blaze's power. I'm okay with that.
I probably use Blaze's power to blaze up. If you get my drift, I don't know about what.
Josh! Bro. That's funny.
I mean, I guess I could, if I was going to use Blaze, maybe I could use it for probably cooking barbecue, if that's something.
Yeah, you cannot.
That's the only thing I have in mind.
Yeah,
or like defending myself. That's
yeah, blazing up, cooking, setting myself on fire, all of that.
Or maybe I can be immune to fire, because I think.
Oh, that is what she is. She is immune to.
Oh wait, she can walk on lava.
Oh yeah, that too.
I forgot that.
Another. Go ahead.
That is probably a good suggestion, like immune to fire. So yeah.
You cannot trust me with Blaze's power, because obviously, what do you think I'm going to use what do you think I'm going to use pyrokinesis for?
Then again, I'm not really used to heat, so yeah, that's why I have to go with silver kinesis.
I can think of a few places. I can think of a few places I'd burn down with that.
Oh my god. I will.
I'm
go ahead.
That is literally the reason I cannot be trusted with Blaze's pyrokinesis, because I may cause arson on purpose.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Don't want to overcook the food, though.
Maybe in the winter.
Yeah.
Maybe
that could work.
like.
I will say one more thing.
Someone's cold. Just have each other to keep ourselves warm. I guess that's something.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and say one thing, then I'll go mute. But if you did have like Silver's power, you could also levitate other people. So
yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. It'd be good for at least one person to have Blaze's power, because who knows, if all of us ever end up in the woods or something, hey, we got someone who's got Blaze's firepower.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We need someone with the power of arson.
Oh god. No.
Yes.
Oh my.
These Quakers, no.
Okay, so here's the next would you rather. Would you rather have chows as your pet or flickies as your pet?
Chows, sorry.
Oh.
Andrew?
Alpic's literally a chow. That makes sense.
It's a tough choice. I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna pick a flicky, because chow can get very a bit like it's like looking after a kid, and it can get very there's a lot of work to do. If you have kids and then you also have a chow as a pet, you're gonna have double the work. I'm gonna say a flicky, because at least you can have it on the tree and just on your shoulder or something, and just do what you got to do. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's so interesting. Is it also because I made that thing about Sonic as a flaky daddy?
Oh yeah.
I was just about to comment that.
What?
No.
See what you did there.
No, nothing to do with that. I just thought I'd pick a flicky, but yeah.
Who is the flicky daddy? Is it Sonic or is it Andrew?
Both.
That's the real question.
Okay. How about you, Doom? Would you rather have chows or flickies as pets?
I'd rather have a dog. I'm kidding. Honestly, I don't know, because I don't really appreciate Cheese much, but look, I love him. He's just very small and precious. But that would not be the case. I don't think I would be I don't think I have the responsibility to take care of a pet, but if I have to choose, you know what? I'm just gonna have to say this and say a chow, not because of their like adorable little faces and their I don't know what else to describe them, but because I feel like they're easy enough to take care of, and I know Andrew said something about like taking care of children and stuff, but then again, I sometimes have the responsibility of taking care of my baby brother. So if anything is if a child is compared to a chow, I think that would be like something that I may or may not know. So that's something I would say.
Interesting. How about you, Josh? Chows or flickies?
Probably I don't know. I'd probably say chows, just because there's just something about them that I just find so adorable and wholesome. I love flickies as well, but let me tell you, all the hours I spent on Chow Garden on SA2 back in the day, and which judging by all the wild stuff I would do in there, I should probably never be a father. But I know, that something about Chow. There's something about Chow that has always warmed my heart. I feel like that would be my main one. I mean, I got love for flickies, but come on now, it ain't no flicky garden.
Okay. Kelsifer, chows or flickies?
Chows for sure. Flickies are cute, but chows are even cuter. And I have 3 dogs, so I have plenty of animals as it is, and I feel like if I brought a flicky home, my dogs would go crazy. But yeah, I honestly love chows. I especially love cheese and chocolate. Chows are so stinking cute, you know?
That makes a lot of sense. Kevin?
It would be chow. They'd be very interesting to raise.
Nice. How about you, Noah?
Yeah, definitely chow. I do have some good reasons I would say I would own chow. My mom would love a chow because she makes a lot of fruit smoothies, and we do have a lot of fruit in our in the kitchen, and probably the chow would love drinking those fruit smoothies, so that's probably a good one. And
that is so cute.
Yeah, and we do have a nice backyard, so probably our chow would like flow around for the backyard, enjoy the neighborhood. We could probably walk around the park. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I'm completely good having a chow, since there's so much there's so much nature here, so in our neighborhood, so that's really good. And yeah, I do. Yeah, cheese, chocolate, and Crusher. Yeah, those are chow characters I know and like. Yeah, so answer chows. Flickies are cool, but definitely chows.
Indeed.
I could really resist the sweet sounds of a chow.
If
Andrew, apparently. Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What?
I said nothing.
I heard my name.
I said nothing.
Remember,
I definitely didn't say that you would be most likely to resist the sounds of a chow.
I mean, I couldn't resist it. How cute is the sounds of a child, though?
Okay, Rainboom, how about you?
Well, I know that the flinkies were so adorable and cute, but I will go for chows because you know that these chows were super adorable and cute because I really wanted to pet them a lot and give out and they grew and give us some good fruits they have. I just really wish I want to go to the chow garden one day and play with them.
Okay, so
Oh,
majority.
I forgot one more thing I gotta mention. I was so obsessed of the Chow Garden while playing Sonic Adventure 2. So, yeah. I love the Chow racing.
Oh,
Alright, I'm done.
I love the Chow race too.
I'll just say this: I never played Sonic Adventure 2, so I never got to experience the Child Garden.
Yeah. Okay. Good at some point though.
Yeah.
I think.
So majority speaks, it's Chow's. Majority speaks, it's Chow's. Nice.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Andrew's the odd one out.
Yeah.
He's the true flicky daddy.
Yep.
Okay, so here's the next Would You Rather. Since we have the VAs for Sonic and Knuckles, would you rather have Sonic's super speed or Knuckles' strength? Andrew?
I'm gonna say Sonic Super Speed.
Why am I not surprised?
Because it'd be very handy for me, especially getting to work. Because obviously, I don't really sleep that well, so obviously I don't get much sleep. So I can always have a bit of an extra lay-in and then zoom to work within a couple of seconds. So, and I like to run myself, so it'd be so cool to run to different places and get to all sorts of locations quickly. And you can literally run around, like zoom across the entire world. So, you can also run across water because you're so fast. So yeah, I'll go for Sonic Speed.
Chris?
Definitely Sonic Speed. As to why is for me, be able to get to places faster and without having to worry about having to take a bus or anything.
Yeah. Doom?
Okay. Knuckles' strength, I would say. Because, my explanation, because Knuckles is extremely strong. And honestly, I kind of wanted to be strong, not really to like show off or so that I can carry stuff that is like really heavy for me. Because imagine if like I just came back from like grocery shopping and I just can't carry like heavy things like I don't know, like a startup pack for a drawer or something like that, yada yada. But also so that I can work up on myself, and because obviously I am a lazy person, but I can't be lazy forever,
Interesting.
Having Sonic Speed would be great, but I need something that's actually kind of helpful for me. So, yeah.
Josh?
Oh, this is a toughie. And which is ironic considering I voiced the latter. But I would say, oh God. I guess while Sonic Speed would definitely come in handy because that means I wouldn't have to drive nowhere. I'm probably gonna. I'm just gonna lean in. I'm just gonna lean into what people are gonna expect me to say, which is Knuckles' strength, because just because, like Doom said, I'm lazy, and it would definitely come in handy because that would mean not as much effort when having to lift things, and other stuff that could come with, my Orange Theory classes would be done quicker.
Interesting.
I could I wish I could say both, because that would be lit. But I guess I'm gonna go with Knuckles' strength just because well, one, because freaking duh, of course I would, but two, just because that would if because I feel like that would come in handy because I have a decent amount of muscle, but like I don't exactly have Dwayne the Rock Johnson's body or anything. So like I feel at least it's either that or steroids. So I'll take so I'll go with the red boy strength.
Nice. Kelsifer, how about you?
I'd have to go with Sonic Speed for sure because I'm also somebody who like doesn't drive. Like so I feel like even though I didn't like even though okay, so I would pick Sonic Speed because like it'd be quick to like get to certain places. Like I know in the previous question we talked about like you can use like Silver's power to be able to fly, but honestly, like I would much prefer like having Sonic Speed just to like stay on the ground and like you can also like be able to like kind of fly if you like go off ramps, like even just for like a short time. And also like for me it'd be good to be able to like move around different places because I'm not that much of a runner. I'll say that. I'm not that much of a runner. But if I had Sonic Speed, then like it'd be quick for me to like go to different places, especially like being able to like run around the states like Forrest Gump with like Sonic Speed. Like I think that'd be pretty cool.
Run, Sonic, run!
I just felt like running.
That's so clever. How about you, Kevin?
Oh, I'll take Sonic Speed any day because I love speed in general.
Nice. Noah?
Can I pick Tails' flight?
That's not one of the options.
I was thinking about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
It's alright. Yeah, Sonic Speed. I like to run. I run around a lot, so. And I do walk around the neighborhood, so like just to exercise myself. Whenever I need to keep up. I guess to clear out my mind, I suppose. Maybe that'd probably be good for me,
Yeah. How about you, Rainboom?
And wait, I didn't finish.
Sorry.
As much I would power would include gliding, because I'm not sure if that counts with Knuckles' strength.
I would say it's not just keep to Knuckles' strength. I don't really include the gliding in that.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna definitely go with Sonic Speed then. So yeah, I like transportation. I can't drive, so that's probably my best I would go for.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Rainboom?
So if I do have a speed or strength that I have, I think actually go with Sonic Speed because I know since I'm imagining from Noah, I do a lot of exercise here as well. You know, like a 10-kilometer run, and I just really wished I really want to have a speed power like Sonic.
Nice. How about you, Angie?
Angie. There we go.
I guess if I had to pick, I guess I'd pick Knuckles' strength because I have weak chicken arms and I'd love to have that strength.
That is exactly why I chose that.
I can't carry heavy things at all, so I want that strength, please.
Yeah. Mine was a combination of that and knowing that I will never have as good as a body as The Rock. So.
Indeed.
Oh, nice. Yeah, majority chose Sonic Speed. Like, I would say both of them have a form of exercise in them. You know, with Knuckles' strength, you can do weights, lift weights, and then
We can be swole.
meanwhile with Sonic Speed, it's kind of more cardio. Like,
And he's not exactly lacking in the strength department either, especially with Frontiers.
yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, so, ooh, my next activity I have for you guys is name which character said the quote and the game it comes from, of where the character said it, basically.
Yes.
Right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I knew this day would come.
Okay, here's the first one. Like, anyone can answer this one. So yeah, like anyone can call out, like, just I would say how this would work is basically whoever says Sonic first, I'll let you answer. And then you can say the character's name and the game.
I'm sadly gonna have to go now because I gotta go to bed.
Oh.
Yeah, you better sleep, dude.
You and your being. I'm just kidding.
You have a great night, Andrew.
Good night, Andrew.
See you around. Have fun.
Bye.
See ya.
Take care, my dude, Andrew.
Okay, so how this one will work is basically, whoever says Sonic first, they will be able to answer, and then you have to say the character's name and the game they actually said it. Does that sound simple?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
So wait, we have to say Sonic first before saying the answer or whatnot?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So here's the first one. Nothing starts until you take action. If you have time to worry, then run.
Sonic.
Kelsifer.
That would be Sonic from Sonic 06.
That is correct.
Yay, Kels.
Ooh, this one gonna be a toughie. Let's see who gets this one.
Ooh.
Dreams don't betray us. When we lose ourselves, that's when we lose our dreams.
I think I know. Trying to think about it, but it's not a big. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Noah.
Okay. I'm guessing if it's Knuckles from Sonic Shuffle, is that it?
That's correct.
Yay.
That's
Wait, I was right.
See that?
You were right, Noah.
Yeah, I know that sounded so familiar. So
that one's a deep cut. So I feel like we can be forgiven for not immediately ringing a bell.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one should be a very, very, very easy one. Fated lovers are always drawn together, silly. Wings. Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots. I was so scared.
Sonic.
Doom.
Wait, crap, I don't even know what the game.
Oh, Doom.
Never mind. Never mind. I know who said it, but I don't know where it came from.
I know.
Question.
Sonic.
Okay, Noah.
It's Amy from Sonic Generations.
Oh, you were half right. That's the correct game.
I'll try it, Sonic.
Kevin?
I'll say Amy from Sonic IDW issue 1.
What? That's not from a game.
That's not from a game, Kevin.
From a game.
That's my
Kevin.
IDW. That's my favorite video game.
What?
Yeah, I know it was her, but I don't know the game, which is why I like jumped out of there.
Sonic.
Kelsifer.
I actually do know the game. It's Amy from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
That is correct.
I knew it.
I love that game so much.
Yeah, good job, Kelsifer.
Good job, Kels.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Let's see if you guys can get this one. This time frame should be safe as long as they're around. Those blue and black hedgehogs certainly are brave.
Sean?
Was that you, Kevin?
Yeah. Silver from Sonic 06.
You're half right, but the game is not correct.
Sonic?
A Sonic?
Oh, you said it first.
Yeah, I said it first.
Actually, you said it first. Go ahead. Sorry.
I would have to say Sonic Rivals 2.
I was gonna say that.
Did you say the character?
Like Silver and saying Silver from Sonic.
Oh, you're only half correct.
Dang it.
Sonic.
Josh?
Trying to think. Was it shoot. I'm thinking Sonic Rivals 1 for Silver.
That is correct.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I should have known.
Yeah.
Oh, close. Yeah, I should have known too.
Oh well, that's okay.
Yeah, because I didn't have the game. I didn't have the game growing up, but that was one that like it. That was.
I have saw cutscenes of Sonic Rivals too. That's all I have remembered. I hadn't really gotten to see Sonic Rivals 1. I just know there were games of it, but yeah.
Okay, here's the next one. Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha, you're not even good enough to be my fake.
Sonic.
Okay, I heard Noah first.
That's it.
Darn.
Shadow from Sonic Adventure 2.
I knew you guys were all gonna unison say it.
Yeah, that's like
obvious.
that one's almost offensively easy.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Ooh, let's see who can get this one.
I'm not good at this.
Vector, I am a princess. People lie to me daily. It is my job to find the truth so I know who I can trust.
Sonic.
Rainboom?
I think Blaze was actually from
Sonic.
Wait, you gotta wait for Rainbow answer.
I think Blaze it's from Sonic Generations?
You're only half correct, Rainboom.
Oh darn. At least I tried though.
Okay, how about you, Chris? I heard you say Sonic.
I would have to say Team Sonic Racing Blades. And saying that to Vector.
That is correct.
I was gonna say that too, because I know they are interacting only in that game.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if you guys can get this one. As much as it pains me to say it, the best we can do now is to live to fight another day.
Sonic.
Rainbow?
Blaze from Sonic Generations.
That's incorrect.
Oh, no!
Could you repeat that question again?
Yeah, could you say that quote again?
As much as it pains me to say it, the best we can do now is to live to fight another day.
Sonic.
Chris?
Silver from Sonic Forces.
Oh, you're only half correct.
Sonic?
Noah?
Silver from Sonic 06?
You're incorrect.
Darn it. Okay, so it was from Forces.
Sonic?
Kelsifer?
I don't remember. It does sound like something from Sonic Forces, but I'm gonna probably say it's Knuckles from Sonic Forces.
You're only half right.
Dang it.
Okay, Sonic.
Noah?
Espio from Sonic Forces.
Yes.
Yes.
I was like,
Noah.
But great job, Noah.
I would knew Espio would. I would
Yeah.
probably knew Espio would say it because he is also sort of a voice of a reason. So yeah.
True.
I thought it was replaced, but turns out it was Hasbio.
Yeah, I knew what it was, but y'all beat me to the punch, so I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Let's see if you guys can remember this one. This one's a long one. So make sure you pay attention. This is the longest quote. Okay, here we go. Because we're a team, we got beaten to the punch, or in this case, the kick as a team. We can raise our heads proudly, knowing we traveled all this way just to watch someone else finish the job. When we walk down the streets and people whisper, those are the ones who couldn't quite save the day. Almost, but not quite. We will smile together because we didn't do it as a team. I finally understand teamwork, and it is beautiful.
Sonic.
Rainboom?
It sticks from Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal.
That is correct.
That's awesome.
Dang, Rainboom, dang.
I knew it.
I didn't even see that game, so good job, Rainboom.
Thank you. It's like I always... Same. It's like I remember I played Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal from a 3DS.
Which I do.
Ooh. Nice. All right. Here is the next one. Hey, Shadow, I gotta ask you something. Vector told me that he wants me to find 5 top secret discs. But, what's a top secret disc?
Sonic.
Ding.
I heard Noah first.
Charmy V from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hey, that's correct.
Yes.
Yay! Noah!
Good one.
Ooh. Now we have the next activity I have for you guys.
Oh?
This one is basically you have to name the Sonic music by the song lyrics. So I will not be playing any music. It's just by the lyrics, and let's see if your memory is good with the Sonic songs.
Do we
Hey,
have to do
Leah.
the same thing?
Yes.
Hey. Oh, I was gonna ask for the if we want to the call out thing, can we do Melody Mania?
Oh. Oh, we do it in the style of Melody Mania.
Yeah, if you want to be able to speak it, you have to shout out Melody Mania.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we can do it that way.
I mean, it's up to you. I was just thinking that, but it's totally up to you. You can do whatever you want.
Or we can just say music so that way it's faster. I would say.
Yeah, no, that's boring.
Yeah. Or do you want to just? Oh no, wait. Yeah, maybe we'll go with Melody Mania. I guess to make it more fun.
It's up to you, really. It's up to you.
It's up to you, Leah.
We can blur out anything, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably do it by Melody Mania. Just say the word Melody Mania. And okay, so here's the first one. This one should be an easy one. Okay, here's the verses. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. So many things I want.
Melody Mania.
I'm not answering that.
I heard Noah first.
It's Amy's theme from Sonic Adventure.
What's the name of the song?
Hold on. I got this. Don't worry, I got this. Hold on.
Noah's got this. I know
sweet. You're so sweet. I blew it. Okay, you guys can answer it. I'm
Sonic.
so sorry.
Melody Mania.
Melia.
Oh wait, who said Melody Mania first?
I think it was Kel.
Okay, Kelsifer.
It's it's My Sweet Passion from Sonic Adventure.
That is correct.
I am dumb. I am so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No,
don't worry.
How did I forget the name?
No, it's okay. No.
It's fine. No,
Don't say that.
All right.
No worries.
All right, next one.
Okay,
Yeah, no sad.
Okay, here's the next one. I know there is an easy way, but it is my choice anyway.
Melody Mania. I'll take a stab at.
Kevin?
I'm gonna say Believe in Myself from Sonic Adventure 1, because it sounds like it's from that.
That's incorrect.
Melody Mania.
Rainboom?
So can you repeat that question again, Leah?
I know there is. Oh, welcome back, Josh.
Sorry about my phone decided to suicide for whatever reason. That was weird, but we're good now.
Yay.
Okay, so here, let me just repeat. I know there is an easy way, but it is my choice anyway.
I think it was. Oh. Come on, Rainboom, think.
I kind of realized.
Bikers, I don't even know this one. I'm sorry.
Okay, Melody Mania.
Okay, Noah.
Fly into Freedom, Rouge's theme.
That is correct.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Hey, Noah.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that Rouge even had a theme.
I didn't know Rouge have a theme though.
Made a debut.
Yeah,
in
I
Sonic
could have
Adventure
sworn
2.
the lyrics
I
sound
love- I
familiar,
do
but
love
I
that
can't put my
theme.
finger on it.
Ooh, okay. Here's the next one.
Oh, jeez.
Running from the past is a losing game. It never brings you glory.
Melody Mania!
Melody Mania!
I heard Doom first.
Undefeatable from Sonic Frontiers?
Yes.
Nice.
Correct.
Oh, I should have realized that.
Good job.
Running from the past is a losing game. It never brings you glory.
I'm saying that on purpose. Anyway.
Ooh, okay. Here is the next one. Watch me roll the night away. Watch me save the day.
Melody Mania.
Rainbow?
Sonic Heroes theme from Sonic Heroes.
That is correct.
Hey. For some reason, I thought it was the Black Knight, but that was good. That was good, Rainboom.
I hate to say it, but I thought the same.
Same here.
We do share brain cells, dude, so it's no surprise.
It's pretty interesting songs about Sonic Heroes.
My phone's my phone's a piece of crap. Sorry, I'm back.
You're all good, Josh.
It's okay.
All right.
Go back.
Okay, so here is the next one. A sky with stars so bright, the colors feel so right.
Melody Mania.
Melody Mania.
I heard Angie first.
That's from Sonic Colors.
Name of the song?
Reach for the Stars.
That is correct.
Hey,
Yay.
Nice job.
Okay, so here's the next one. Moonlight coming down, parentheses, my hope igniting, beaming through the clouds, parentheses, my thoughts colliding.
Ooh, that's a toughy one.
I'm sorry.
You're anything.
I'm sorry.
Would you guys? Okay. Moonlight coming down, parentheses, my hope igniting, Beaming through the clouds, my thoughts colliding.
Sorry, good.
No, you won. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Moonlight Battlefield Sonic Forces.
That is correct, Josh.
Hey, Josh, what dude?
job.
Nice job.
Watch my phone crap the bed on me again.
Oh my god.
I will throw this piece of crap out the window.
You needed that answer anyway, so I'll let you go for it.
Okay, so here's the next one. Slashing through to every inch of the power in you.
Repeat that again.
Slashing through to every inch of the power in you.
Melody Mania.
Rainboom.
It's Night of the Wind from Sonic and the Black Knight.
That is correct.
I was gonna say that, but yeah.
I think I got confused.
Good job, Rainbow.
I think I got confused because I don't even think he said the lyric right.
It's because technically it's from a Night of the Wind from a Sonic and the Black Knight, because you know how much I really love the Sonic and the Black Knight.
I mean, I do too. I grew up with it. I was just saying, I don't even think they said the lyric right.
But still, it's my favorite game of all time too.
Next.
Okay, so here is the next one. Long as the voice inside me says go, I will always keep on running. There is no way to stop me from going to the very top.
Melody Mania?
Doom?
I think it doesn't matter. Sonic's theme from I don't know. Both of them are the same thing. Sonic Adventure.
Yep, that is correct.
Let's go.
I will go ahead and say they're not the same. There's two variations from like either of the games.
I know.
The first one was like 4 minutes, and the second one is like 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's what I know. What the music like.
Yeah,
is.
the first one just sounds like the rock. I don't know. It just sounds like they're singing their heart out, but the other one, it just sounds all like. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is the next one. I am fighting my own mission. Nothing's gonna stand in my way.
Melody Mania?
Noah?
Is it I Am On Me from Shadow the Hedgehog? I'm not sure if I'm right about that.
That is not correct.
Darn it. Okay, I knew it.
Melody Mania.
Josh?
Unknown from ME, Sonic Adventure 1, Knuckles theme.
That is correct.
Hey! How did I not know? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay.
It's okay.
I knew Josh was going to get that because he literally did a cover in his Knuckles voice.
Oh,
he literally voiced Knuckles.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
I gotta take a listen to that after this stream.
Yeah.
I didn't even listen to that. His cover is pretty cool.
Yeah, it got submitted to the project showcase. So it was greenlit for the project showcase. So I mean that's got to mean something, you know.
Okay, here's the next one. Because this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it.
Mania.
Josh?
Find your Sonic Frontier.
That is correct.
I was just thinking about, but you beat me to it, dude. Good job.
Same here.
That's like my favorite song from Frontiers.
Same here.
That is coincidentally another cover I plan on working on in the future in a lower key, but yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
All
awesome.
right. So here is the next one. When everything you know has come and gone, parentheses, you're at your lowest, I am rising higher. Only scars remain of who I was. Parentheses, what I find in the ashes, you lose in the fire.
Melody Mania.
Melody Mania.
I heard Doom first.
Oh.
This is Infinite from Sonic Forces.
Yep, it's Infinite's theme. Correct.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here is the next one. What would it take for you to make a simple speed transition into the known from the unknown and feed this wild temptation?
Let's see.
I didn't pay attention. I'm sorry.
Oh, do you want me to repeat it?
Sure.
What would it take for you to make a simple speed transition into the known from the unknown and feed this wild temptation?
Shoot.
That's a very tough one.
Would you guys want a hint?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, the hint is it's from one of the Sonic Riders games.
Okay. Is it alright? Melody Mania?
Noah?
Is it Catch Me You Can?
No.
Darn it. Okay.
Melody Mania?
Kels?
I'm just gonna make a random guess. Is it Gravitify from Sonic Zero Gravity?
No, it's not.
Nah. Alright, that's
Melody Mania.
Josh?
Is it Free from Sonic Free Riders?
That is correct.
Hey!
Josh!
Hey, nice.
It's a good music, but not really a fun game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here is the next one. Danger is lurking around every turn. Trust your feelings. You got to live and learn.
Melody Mania.
Melody Mania.
Oh, I didn't even finish it, but go ahead, Kels.
Live and Worm from Sonic Adventure 2.
That's incorrect.
What?
Melody Mania.
Josh?
Escape from the City, Sonic Adventure 2.
That is correct.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, now that I heard of it, I'm like, okay, yeah, it is from that. I done goofed.
It happens to all of us. Oh.
Ooh, okay. Let's see if you guys know this one. So please wake me up when I get there. It feels like I'm lost in a dream. I know in my heart that it's my time, and I already see.
Melody Mania.
Rainboom?
Endless Possibility from Sonic Unleashed.
That is correct.
Hey, let's go!
Hey.
I love Sonic Unleashed. I played this game so much. Even the Warhog Sonic 2.
Okay, here's the next one. Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you.
Melody
Mania.
Melody Mania.
I heard Rainboom first.
Fist Bump from Sonic Forces.
That is correct.
About to say, if y'all don't get this one, I'm gonna be very upset.
I did know it. I kind of hesitated what was the name, but then I figured it out.
And
So
once I said it, I said the wrong word. I was
I was about to say, if y'all didn't get that one, I was gonna be very upset.
We can show the world what we can do.
I was gonna be very upset if y'all didn't know that one.
Together. Anyway.
Okay.
Pushing on through until the battle's won.
Anyway.
So here's the next one. Got the power we need, we're the fire you feed. It's in our heart and soul. We stand for something.
I wasn't listening. What?
Okay. Got the power we need, we're the fire you feed. It's in our heart and soul. We stand for something.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
Can you say the lyric again?
Got the power we need, we're the fire you feed. It's in our heart and soul. We stand for something.
Melody Mania.
Josh?
Green Light Ride TSR.
That is correct, Josh.
Oh, I think I know that song, dude.
Yeah, you're on a roll.
Dang.
Good job, Josh.
I needed a second.
Okay.
Okay, here's the next lyrics. Rise and let go, uprise until unbound. Keep rising evermore. Let all go, let them loose.
Are you snoring?
Yeah.
Why are you snoring?
Was that the name of the song?
I mean,
I didn't say Melody Mania, of course not.
Well, it is now. No, I'm kidding.
You say it again.
excuse me.
Can we get a repeat of that?
Of course. Rise and let go, uprise until unbound. Keep rising evermore. Let all go, let them loose.
Oh, man.
Were we all brain dead about this? Or
Pretty much.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
I'm sorry.
Do you guys need a hint?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It's another song from the Sonic Riders series.
I haven't played that game in so long, so it's hard to remember what song.
Melody
it is.
Mania.
Melody Mania.
I heard Kelsifer.
I'm gonna go off on a limb here. Because it makes me think of it, but I want to guess that it's Catch Me If You Can from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
No, that's not
No.
correct.
Alright.
Okay, Melody Mania. Okay, this is gonna guess. Is it Zero Gravity?
Did you say the title of the song? I didn't hear you say the title.
I don't know what the title of the song for Zero Gravity, so
Melody Mania.
Rainboom?
I think I remember that song. I believe on is it from Zero Gravity? Wait. I think on Gravity from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity?
Wait, can you say that again, Rainboom?
Oh man, I'm so confused. Oh, on Gravity from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
You're pretty close, Rainboom. It's ungravitify. It's kind of a weird word, but you were close, so I'll give it to you. You were close, Rainboom. I'll give it to you.
Wait, it is on Gravitify?
Yeah, it was on Gravitify.
I thought it was on Gravity.
I was mispronouncing T's and quackers. What is wrong with me?
I guess I didn't know. Like, I guess I got the game right, but I guess not the song.
I've never heard of
that one's definitely another deep cut, so I feel like you'd be forgiven.
I'm sorry for my mispronunciation.
Oh no, yeah, that song title is very weird to pronounce, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, you still got it right, so good job, Rainboom.
Yeah.
But thanks, guys. I was trying my best to make a pronunciation right.
Okay, so here's the next one. And I might know of our future, but then you still control the past. Only
Melody Mania.
Melody Mania.
Yeah.
Dang it!
I heard you first.
Yeah, y'all are quick.
Sorry.
Might as well say it, Doom.
Yeah, I heard you first.
Anyway, Dreams of an Absolution from Sonic 06.
That's correct.
Let's go.
Yes.
Ironic.
Think of the best boy.
Yeah. Big ups to Pete if you're watching right now, because I see he's doing the Hypeland thing over in LA.
Yes, Pete.
I know.
You, Pete.
Yeah, I was literally talking with like Emmy and them the other day, and they mentioned that they were going over there. So that's cool.
Love you so much, Capella.
I swear they don't got nothing. I swear Louisiana don't got nothing. I want these events. Shoot.
Okay, so we're down to the last two, so here's the second to last. Buck Wild, coming out of sun, get mine, coming out to stun. Buck Wild.
I know what it is. Melody Mania.
Noah.
Catch Me If You Can, Sonic Riders.
That is correct.
Yes,
Nice, Noah.
Yay!
Finally, I say "Catch Me If You Can" for something.
There's no.
All right.
All right.
Last
So
one.
here's the last one. But you can hardly swallow your fears and pain. When you can't help but follow, it puts you right back where you came.
Melody Mania.
Melody Mania.
Oh, dang, that's quick.
Yeah.
Okay, Josh, you won.
You won.
It's okay, no.
So I guess that one was me.
Yes.
All right. Live and Learn Sonic Adventure 2. My favorite Sonic theme of all time.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Good job, Josh.
Dang, I'll tell you what, this was definitely tricky. Like just hearing it, like, and not the music, it really like gets you thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like usually you just know the tunes, but then it's like you have to really dig deep into like what's the words, which song is this? And
I forgot My Sweet Passion by accident.
No, it's okay.
It's funny because I was about to seal it off for you, but then my phone killed itself. So it
Died.
You know,
It's okay, Josh.
certain finger for Tim Cook. I'm kidding.
The only reason why I like that just reminded me of like when we did the trivia panel last year on an online convention. I remember like getting that one.
oh yeah. the fact that you saved the point, you called Sydney. You're like no. like
what?
I remember Sydney said, follow me, and then you corrected her.
Actually, I should stop.
Like that part was like hilarious and whatnot. And yeah, we still have a bit more for name which character said the quote in the game, so we have more of those.
All right.
Is it the same as last time where we have to say Sonic or?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what was it?
Saying it.
We're back to Sonic quotes.
Yeah, we have to say. You guys have to say the word Sonic, and whoever says it first. It's basically like what we just did for the music for the song.
I'ma dip on this.
Okay, so here is the quote. I have no master except the wind that blows free.
Sonic.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh wait, who is it again?
It was you. I heard you
Oh.
first.
Okay, so it was Sonic from Sonic and the Black Knight.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yay, girls!
Okay. Here is the next one. Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up.
Sonic!
Sonic.
Who said it first?
That was Noah.
I said
That was
It was
Eggman
Noah.
It was Eggman from Sonic Adventure 2.
That is correct.
Hey, there you go. Good job, Noah.
Yeah.
But good job, Noah.
Okay, here is. Oh, okay. Espio, don't be silly. Besides, you know our
Sonic!
Sonic!
No.
Hackers!
Dang, Noah, that was cool.
That is desperate.
So quick!
That's Vector from Sonic Heroes.
That is correct.
Good job, Noah.
Noah got
I'm
really
sorry.
desperate about that.
I'm sorry. When I hear it, I just blurt it out. I just let it all out.
You must
you're
really
fine,
love the
Noah.
chaotics.
Yeah, I mean, both of us are. Yeah.
I mean, true.
I do
All right.
love chaotics.
All right, here's the next one. I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
Sonic.
Sonic!
No, again.
No.
That was Tails from Sonic Adventure.
That's correct.
He's definitely on the roll right now.
Yay!
Yeah.
Noah's on a roll here.
I don't even know
Okay.
if we're keeping track of points at this point.
I don't even know if we are keeping track of points right now.
This is his apology for being wrong with the songs.
Okay. Here's the next one. Espio, these ears of mine aren't just for show, you know.
Sonic?
Noah?
Okay, what? Charmy from Sonic Forces?
No, it's not.
Wait, no. Oh, shoot. No. Okay.
It's fine. No.
Yeah. Go ahead. You guys can say it.
I don't even know the answer to that one.
Yeah, me either.
I'm pretty well versed, and it's not ringing a bell for me.
Can you say it again?
Espio, these ears of mine aren't just for show, you know.
But okay, let me hear it one more time. I think I may know it.
Okay. Espio, these ears of mine aren't just for show, you know.
Dang it! I swear it's on the tip of my tongue.
It's okay, Kevin.
I feel
No
like
worries.
I know said that, but I don't know which game that's from.
I know. That's what I think too.
Well, exact same deal here. Yeah.
I don't even know the character, so.
Yeah, season
I
quakers.
thought
I
it was
don't
one of the
remember
cast
it.
members said that, but I don't think that's it.
Yeah, but season quakers. I don't remember that either.
You may have to give us a hint here.
Yeah, give us
It's
a
not
hint.
one of the Chaos Members, is it?
I think I know the character, but I don't know the game.
Wait, I know. Sonic.
Noah?
Okay, is it Silver from Sonic Rivals 2?
You're only half right.
No!
I think I know it's Sonic.
Chris?
Rouge, Sonic Rivals 2.
That's
Oh man, I was just about to say that. 'Cause I thought of Sonic. My thought was Rouge, but until I heard Sonic Rivals 2.
I couldn't hear it. Was that correct?
Yes, it's correct.
I knew it.
Dang it, like I was thinking of Rouge, but I couldn't figure out the game. But as soon as I heard Sonic Rivals 2 and half correct, then I knew what the answer was.
I was surprised that was from Rivals 2 and my brain just fried it.
Man, I can't believe I hadn't watched Sonic Rivals 2 cutscenes in a while.
I haven't even played the game and I automatically knew it.
Me neither. I know nothing about the Sonic Rivals game, so.
Yeah, I didn't have a PS4.
I do love the song "Race to Win."
Yeah.
All right, so here's the next one. There is no reason to doubt Shadow or Rouge. There is no reason to trust the rest of these meat bags.
Well, damn.
Well, dang.
Oh, dang.
What was the quote again?
There is no reason to doubt Shadow or Rouge. There is no reason to trust the rest of these meat bags.
Sonic.
Chris?
Omega. Sonic Heroes.
You're only half right.
Wait, I think I know. I think I know. Yeah, it's Sonic.
Chris?
Okay, so I know it definitely can't be Sonic Heroes, so I would have to take a guess. Omega Sonic 06?
No, you're only half correct.
I know it has to be Omega, but I don't know which game.
Sonic?
Kelsifer?
I'll just go on a guess here. Omega from Shadow the Hedgehog?
Nope.
Nope, okay.
Sonic.
Rainboom?
I think Omega was in the game of the Sonic Heroes.
They already said that.
Oh, Chris already said that.
Oh, shoot, my bad.
Sonic?
Noah?
Omega from Sonic Forces? No, wait, no. Team Sonic Racing. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And also, I'm sorry if I said Sonic here because I know Chris just said the answer.
Okay.
You're okay, Rainboom.
Was I incorrect?
You're yeah, the game is incorrect. The character is correct, but the game is incorrect.
Okay, for both of them, alright.
I can't think of any other game that would actually have Omega in it. He needs to get some more work
Okay.
too.
I do have one more. Sonic. Omega from Sonic Colors DS.
Nope, incorrect game.
Oops.
You go ahead.
And I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm about to start making up games, like just Omega, Omega from Donkey Kong 64.
That's obviously
man. Imagine that crossover. That'd be amazing.
That was obvious. But yeah.
So one of the half answer is Omega. Is that right?
Yes.
What games were y'all mentioning?
Sonic
All
Heroes,
of
Sonic 06, and Sonic Colors and Team Sonic Racing.
I've already said Forces already, so I don't think it is Forces.
I guess I'll guess all of. I didn't say.
All of them. I think I got one last one. Sonic.
Okay, Chris.
I'm pretty sure he was in this one. Omega in Sonic Rivals? One?
Omega was not in Sonic Rivals.
I got that. This is why I gotta play that. Oh.
Okay.
I don't want to say.
So what games what games have you mentioned already that were incorrect?
Heroes. Yeah, okay. Here are the games that they mentioned but are incorrect. Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 06.
Forces.
I think. Yeah, Forces.
Team Sonic Racing. And Rivals.
Sonic Racing. And Rivals.
Okay. Okay, Sonic. I'm guessing I'm not sure if it's one of the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, is it?
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
That's the only other thing I could think of.
Yeah, because we're running out of options.
Nope. That's incorrect.
Ow.
Okay, do you guys need a hint?
Yes, I need a hint.
Well, I mean, we already have like half the answers, so
Might as well just give us the answer at this point. Screw it.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want the hint?
What is the hint?
What is the
It's on you.
It's basically this game. Omega was one of the optional.
Ah.
I knew it.
Let's see. Is it one of the mobile games like Sonic Dash?
Do they even have like voice acting in there?
What?
Oh, not that I know of.
Not that I know of.
It could have been just text or something.
Okay, here's a second hint. This game was basically an RPG.
I know what it is. I know what it is now. Sonic.
Oh God! Yeah, I know too. But
I know exactly what it is.
You go ahead.
All right, Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah.
You mentioned RPG. I knew what you were talking about.
That is the deepest of cut. That is the deepest of cuts. Like I don't. That's
anyone
like.
ever heard of that game?
I've heard of it and I played it.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it. It's just it's a really obscure game because nobody played it. So there you go. I'm kidding.
I know shade.
Like I actually 100%ed the game. Like I did not know there was optional characters in that game. Like I just played through it and I assumed you had to get all of the party members. And then I looked up later on down the line after I beat the game that like, oh, Cream, Omega, and Big are like the optional ones. I'm like, oh, I ended up getting them. I thought they were.
I completely forgot about that too.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that game existed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
The only thing I got from that game was
I thought I'll
probably
make a listen in there, but no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that game, it's like it also followed the art style of Sonic X. If you look at the way the characters are in that game.
I can't believe you involved that game. A game that nobody talks about. A game that nobody has played. A game that nobody cares about. Why did you even do that? I mean, to be fair.
Next one.
Okay. So here's the next one. This one's gonna be a funny one. And for those, did I do that?
Sonic.
Noah?
Shoot. Never mind.
Sonic.
I'm pretty sure we all know.
Chris?
I don't.
Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic.
Wait, that's not a game.
Oh, wait.
That's not a
Never
game,
mind,
Chris.
never mind. No,
That's from a show.
Never mind.
That's right. That
I
was.
don't think I don't remember any game where he actually said that or anyone said
I
that.
mean,
Chris,
Steve
Hang on,
Urkel and
wait.
Sonic confirmed. Let's go.
I'm about to say, it matters.
Chris, hold on. I do want to say, Chris, I love that you gave that answer considering Jayla White voiced him in that show.
Shut
That's
up.
what
Yes.
Well, Urkel's my favorite Sonic character, actually.
Then I knew that.
Oh my gosh.
And I do that.
Sonic.
Okay. Does anyone know?
Sonic.
Angie said it. Like, yeah, it's Angie's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Is it Big from Team Sonic Racing?
Yes, it is.
What?
Well,
Dang, that's good. Like, I would have never thought of that.
Big the Cat saying a Steve Urkel quote and not
Big
Sonic.
Steve Urkel in it?
Listen, Adventures of Sonic is a great game. No.
Like, imagine if there was an Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog game, like...
Oh, that game would be the worst. Nobody would
Steve
play
Urkel
it.
and I'm pretty just stole that from him.
Ooh, okay. Here's the next one. Such a beautiful friendship. A family born out of love and not genetics. Everything I want. I wish I'd never seen this. It was so much
Sonic!
easier. Doom.
Jesus Christ.
Sage! That was... Sage said that from Frontiers. Is that
That is
right?
correct. Yes.
Oh, I still got it
Yeah,
right.
now I remember that.
Yay, Doom.
Now I remember that. Good job, Doom.
Remember, that only came out like 7 months ago.
Okay, here's the next one. Please don't leave me behind like that. Again, I thought I was going to
Sonic.
get Noah.
Jeez, Noah.
Cream from Sonic Free Riders.
That's correct. Woo.
I'm really excited about that.
Ooh.
I remember saying that line before, so.
Okay, let's see if you can get this one. What? You want to come to my village? Well then, my house is your house.
Sonic?
I'll take a stab at it. Sonic. Nope.
I heard Kelsifer.
Yeah, you go first, Kel.
Yeah, this is just gonna be a guess. Styx from Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric?
Nope.
She wasn't
Okay.
in the
I'll
game.
take a stab.
I think she was in there. No, I didn't get it.
I'll try it. Sonic.
Kevin.
Wait,
Is it Marine from Sonic Rush Adventure?
Kevin, I was gonna say that.
That's correct.
That's my dash on Windmill Village from that game.
Yeah, that's another game I don't know.
Nice, Kevin. All right.
Kevin.
Here is the last one.
Oh.
Ooh, this one should barely be an easy one. The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the
Sonic!
Sonic.
I heard Noah first.
To call from Sonic Adventure.
That's correct.
Yeah. Good job, Noah.
Good job.
I knew that.
I'm still laughing at the big one.
Okay. I'm like in my gaming face. I need water. Hold on.
Take it easy, man. Take it easy.
Yeah. Hydrate, everyone.
Yeah, that was so much fun. That was so
Dang.
much fun doing those.
That Chronicles one like stumped all of us. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
As soon as the only reason I got them because she said RPG, and I remember Sonic having an RPG game.
Yeah, that's
that's
like the deepest of deep cuts, honestly. So that,
The deepest of deep cuts.
Honestly, when I heard like RPG, I was thinking about that one that was like, I think it was called Sonic Dreams, but it was like a board game. I don't know if that counted as an RPG.
No, it doesn't.
It's a board game.
Ooh, I still have more would you rather questions. You guys ready for this?
Oh my
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go.
Okie doke.
Can't be that bad, so sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Which one should I ask you guys?
Oh, right. We need to
Let's see.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think which one I want to ask you guys first.
TikTok.
Ooh, how about this
On
one?
the clock.
Okay.
But the party don't stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather have Belle as your best friend or Tangle as your best friend?
Wow, you want to give me the hard choice.
Ouch.
Okay, who starts?
Angie?
Yo. Yeah.
Obviously, Bill. Because I obviously voiced her and I want to be friends with her.
Oh. Okay. Chris?
Definitely Tangle. I want to have a lot of fun with that tail.
Ooh, interesting.
So you want to have fun with Tangle's tail?
how about what do you mean by?
Okay. How about you, Doom?
Okay. Most definitely Tangle because because if anything, she has more bestie energy and stuff. So if you say best friend, I instantly think bestie. So honestly, some people would describe like best friend as bestie. And she does give off that energy. And to be honest, look, she has fun with danger. And if she wants to get me involved, even though I say no, she would probably think, yeah, you'll be fine. And then just brings me to that. I may not like it at first, but I may actually get into it if I like get used to it, you know? And heck, because of her like personality or like the way she sees Whisper and stuff, she befriended her, and that's impressive.
I can definitely agree on that. How about you, Josh?
You said between Belle and what was the question again? Just making sure.
Would you rather have Belle as your best friend or Tangle as your best friend?
Honestly, Tangle, because I mean, like I got love for Belle, but there's just something about Tangle that's like seems like something I could vibe with, low-key. I guess it's bestie energy, but it's kind of like I don't know. It just seems like it just seems like it'd be lit. It seems like they'd be like one of those like down for whatever like life of the party type of people, which is definitely something I can vibe with depending on what mood I'm in. But definitely it would definitely be a very nice vibe, which is the type of thing I would enjoy. Just
Nice. How about you, Kels?
Yeah, I definitely have to say Tangle. Like, as Josh said, I love Phil, but I definitely gotta go with Tangle because I love her energy. She's like, I just like love her like personality, like especially if you give her sugar. I'll definitely give her sugar any day if she asks for it.
Exactly.
Okay, how about you, Kevin?
Oh gosh, you have to give me the hard choice. I know, and I love those characters. That's the thing. But if I had to choose one, like only one, as much as I love Belle, as much as I could talk all day with her about science and machines and technology, I would have to choose Tangle. Only because, like, she's the type of character that would be your best friend instantly. It's like she's just the person you could just spend the entire day with. Like, she's the epitome of character that you could spend the day with. Like, if somebody asked me, like, okay, well, what kind of character would you spend an entire day with? Tangle would be, like, one of the very, very top.
Interesting. How about you, Noah?
Sorry, I'm just having to think about this. Yeah, I would probably go with Tango too. She's pretty a lot of supportive, so yeah, and I do indeed also like Belle, but I'll go with Tango for that answer. So.
Okay, how about you, Rainboom?
Well, since I know I really love Buds, but I really like to go with Tango because, you know, she's a very special limmer that I really love it because, you know, I do really love Tango a lot, though, like, a lot. But I do pretty much love Belle as well, though.
I see. So it's majority you guys choose Tangle. As
We
your
still
best.
love you, Belle.
Still love you.
Yep.
I love you. Oh, I'm sorry.
I understand.
Yeah, but that was one of my favorite IDW characters aside from Tang.
Yeah, same here.
That's why I'm like, God darn it, why did you make me choose this?
It's okay. I understand.
It's okay, Kevin.
Ooh, let's see. What's the next one I can ask you for the would you rather? Ooh, how about would you rather visit Angel Island or visit Spiral Hill Village?
Ooh.
Am I going first?
Yes,
No.
Angie.
Much as I would love to visit like Angel Island, I'd have to go for like Spiral Hill Village, mostly because like I don't know, I just part of me makes me wonder like what it's like there and probably makes me want to explore it around. So
Okay. How about you, Chris?
I would have to say Spiral Hill.
Okay. How about you, Doom?
Angel Island, because it's a floating island that floats because of a Master Emerald, and I don't think that's like realistically possible, but I heard that it's real. But if Sonic's Angel Island or the floating island, I have to go with the floating island because it's more interesting than just a village.
Okay. How about you, Josh?
I feel like you know what the answer is gonna be.
Yeah, I know.
It's definitely gonna be Angel Island. Not just because of not just because of my boy, but like I mean like Doom just mentioned, you're on a floating island on a sky. Like I'd be like a freaking Greek myth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like what more can you ask for? you know, and I get to be by myself, which means I don't have to talk to anybody. I would just have to, I don't know, guard a big rock or something, and then make sure the plants don't die, and yeah, that's it. Otherwise, I'd just be chilling, not not having to deal with other humans because humans kind of suck low key. I'm just kidding.
You're not wrong.
Actually, no. Who am I? Actually, no. Who am I kidding? Humans suck. I love y'all, humans. That was probably the dumbest thing I've ever said.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. How about you, Kels?
Well, first of all, I want to say, because my profile picture is of my human self, I take offense to that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. But no, I'm actually gonna have to agree with Josh. I definitely choose Angel Island because like it's a floating island and you don't really have to like talk to people. But like there's also like around the island there's like a bunch of like I imagine there's like a bunch of history, you know, and I'm a big history nerd. So if I ever got the chance to go to Angel Island, I'd love to know like the history behind like Angel Island, the Echidnas, all that. It'd be like interesting to see.
Ooh.
Actually, something I forgot to mention. So there you go.
Okay, how about you, Kevin?
Oh, Spiral Hill, all the way. After the game with Tango, it actually shows me around the whole area.
Nice. Okay, how about you, Noah?
Angel Island. There's a lot of places to explore there, so that would be fun to explore around. So.
Okay. How about you, Rainboom?
Well, I'm gonna definitely choose Spiral Hill because I know there's a lot of places you like to visit. Like they have stores, they have a jewelry store, and they have lots of tasty food restaurant too.
Ooh, nice. So I kind of hear the majority is Angel Island, and interesting.
Yeah.
I heard Mick Mobius is pretty good. No.
I know what you mean.
Wow, I know what you're gonna say.
Well, the reason why I pick Angel Island because it has more to explore than Spiral Hill.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my reason.
Ooh, okay. Now we will be going down to our last question because let's see, what question would I want to ask? Ooh, let's see. Ooh, okay. What is your favorite Sonic merchandise you have or planning to get in the future?
Wait, was this a would you rather or is that
No.
just a question?
It's just a normal question. So this will be the last question.
Okay, I'll mute.
Wait, can you repeat it? I'm sorry.
What is your favorite Sonic merchandise you either have or planning to get in the future?
I think my favorite one would have to be like my cream plush that I have that I got her on I think the year before on Christmas because I really wanted a cream plush like since the year before, so I finally got one for Christmas and yeah.
Ooh, nice, Angie. How about you, Chris?
Wait, what was the question again?
What is your favorite Sonic merchandise you either have or planning to get in the future?
I definitely want to get a Supersonic plush.
Ooh. Nice. How about you, Doom?
I'm just gonna answer like for both. Okay. So, my favorite merchandise that I have, I don't think I have like any merchandise, but I do have stuff Sonic related, like a poster, a shirt, and plushies. I gotta say the shirt because like it's a comfy shirt. Something that some merchandise that I wish that I could have is an Amy plush, because like I would love one. I would love one. I would love to like have one and bring it up to people's faces. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
And do your Amy voice.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Aww.
Okay, so if you ever come to Sonic Revolution in person, I'll expect that of.
Oh. Okay, how about you, Josh?
Can you repeat the question?
What is your favorite Sonic merchandise you either have or planning to get in the future?
Yeah, I was about to say because ironically I don't have that much merch myself, mostly because I'm broke. Most of the merch that I do have is from like conventions and such. But I mean, I think I know that one. I know there was a plushie, a Knuckles plushie I got at FanJam that was pretty nice. Let me think. There's a. I know for FanJam I got a pretty good amount, but I think shoot. I would love to get like those little like collectible like little statue things, but like they're like $200, so I can't really afford them. But like that'd be a nice one to have. I know there was like one of like silver that I especially loved as well. Trying to remember. I would need to find it, but no, definitely. I definitely would like to get I would definitely like to get the Sonic Crocs just so I can be that guy that got Sonic Crocs.
What are those?
Yeah, just do my normal go through my normal delivery routes to pop up in the hood wearing Sonic Crocs, you know. Get that drip, you know, that actually no the I know if I have a little extra money to spend, like something that would definitely be nice would be like one of those King Ice chains. Like they're I know Polly has one of Knuckles and that, which I envy because I actually want that one. So yeah, there's a bunch, but those are the ones that come readily to mind.
Okay. How about you, Kels?
So I'm gonna do the same thing as I think Doom did that, where like she gave an answer for like both what we have and what we wish we could have. So probably favorite merchandise that I have currently is so there's a bit of a story behind this. I got to Chaos Creators at their Winter Festival had this like contest where it was like an AMV contest, and I got to sit an entry and ended up getting second place. So I got to like they got to send me some like stuff from the like the Sega shop, and one of the things that I got was this cup that had like the art of it was like of the Eggman Empire. So I'd have to say that's like my current favorite thing right now, because like I just love it. It makes me feel like an official member of the Eggman Empire, which is pretty cool. And as for like favorite merchandise that I would want to have, I would so totally want to get like a silver plushie. I know I've like seen I think at Sonic Revel in person, there was like they had like a bunch of plushies in line, and I saw like a silver plushie, and it looked so cute, but it was like $75, I think, so I couldn't get it. But yeah, those would be my answers.
How about you, Kevin?
Let me post it there. I posted in the live stream text chat. It's a 1993 Dawkins Sonic the Hedgehog plush. I got that Christmas of 1993, and I still have this back home, and I love it.
Wow.
I didn't even know you had it.
Wow. That's amazing. It still looks like it's in great condition, too.
Oh yeah. It's well taken care of.
Nice.
That-
Any merchandise you're planning to get in the future, Kevin?
Not in the immediate future, no.
Okay. How about you, Noah?
Okay, so I own a lot of Great Eastern plushies, like got everything from Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, Team Chaotix, Chaos Zero, Tikal, Tangle Whisperer, Eggman, Team Babylons, Fang, Mephiles, Infinite. Yeah, I have a lot of Great Eastern plushes. I don't know if I should do a plush series or not. I did recently bought Knuckles and Mighty from Revel, of course. There is a link of a video if you guys want to see that later. And I think what else I own? I think I own a few. Yeah, I own a few Jack specific figures because I decided because I noticed they sold them at Target and I'm like, you know what, I want to get these. And got a few posters. That was also from Revo. Yeah, there's a lot of things I own, so I can't really pick a favorite. So, what I really want to get in the future, I heard there's going to be a Sage and a Dr. Starline plush, so I would want to get those two next for my plush collection. So that would be awesome.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's about it.
Nice. How about you, Rainboom?
Well, from mostly I got from a Sonic merchandise, which is the I mostly recently have my own Shadow plushie I got from Hot Topic store. It's because it's very cute, adorable plushie, and also I'm also got a lot of those posters and the stickers and the badges I got for the Sonic Rebel in person. So for the future, I wanted to get these, which is the Sage and Dr. Starline for my as well as Tails plushie for that we want to get for the future.
Ooh, nice. All of you had like very interesting answers, and with that is to wrap up this beautiful special anniversary stream. I want to thank my Revel friends here: Angie, Chris, Doom, Josh, Kelsifer, Kevin, Noah, Rainboom. Of course, the notable mentions: Victor, Andrew, Corin, and C. I want to thank you guys for being a part of this. It was so much.
Fangz was here too.
Yeah, Fangz, of course. Thanks for reminding me, Doom. But I want to thank you guys for being a part of this because because meeting you guys was like, it's because of the Sonic franchise. We bond over this franchise. This franchise really brings people together, because it's like a whole different, all these characters are different in personality, but they just work so well. Yeah. And I think that's what makes the Sonic franchise so special, that it brings people together where we can bond over these characters, especially we can follow them either in the games or the comics or the movies or the TV shows. It's like Sonic has expanded into these different medias where we can enjoy, seeing the blue blur in any form of media at this point. And I'm truly honored to actually do this live stream with you guys.
Yeah, well, we're very honored to be here. We're very happy to have you, Leah. You do such a great job over at Sonic Revolution.
Absolutely. Any better.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah. So, hopefully, stay tuned, guys, because I may be interviewing more VAs. You never know.
Ooh.
I may even interview some community members as well with a one-on-one. and maybe some Sonic artists as well. So I'm doing the consideration of doing those because the very first reason I did Andrew and Doom is because they are the very first VAs I collaborated with on something. And
knowing smile.
Also knowing smile.
Hashtag knowing smile.
So yeah. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. I may be doing more Q&As, but this one is a very special one because it's Sonic's birthday today. You know,
what a great way to celebrate. Happy 32nd birthday, Sonic. Keep on running.
Happy birthday, Sonic!
Happy old man day, Sonic.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
And
Wish
also-
you have a great birthday.
And see you all, and make sure to just be sure that you keep up to date on my socials because I may announce when I might do another Q&A.
Subscribe to her.
Smash that like button.
She is amazing artist.
Beat the hell button.
Murder that like button. And subscribe.
Yeah, come,
my gosh.
homicide on that like button.
The murder of like the button.
All right, Chris, you can end the stream.
All right. See you guys
Bye.
next time.
Have a beautiful night. Beautiful internet people.
Bye.